all of us, I would like to thank you for the strong and love and devotion that you have for garden. You have truly inspired all of us. Through your dedication, we have cleaned up planters in the library area and made this wonderful succulent garden.
Where all the good people go. I've been changing channels, I don't see them on the TV shows.
Your hard work has made it possible for our classroom to collaborate with woodworking class. This has made our area a welcoming and accessible place for everyone, wheelchairs or not. And now we dedicate this garden for you, Luke. This is Luke's garden, and it's going to be a legacy in your name.
Give me some truth now, whose side are we on? Whatever you say, turn on the boob tube, I'm in the mood to obey, so leave me.
From bands to locally owned restaurants, Carlsbad Currents has it all. Entirely student produced and student ran, telling your stories.
Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad, and happy Friday. We got a great show planned for you today. To start it off, we're going to have Finn live with ASB and Courtney live with girls varsity lacrosse. Wyatt, what else are we going to have?
We're also going to have Vivian with JV lacrosse, and we're also going to have Elsa on the Magic Window talking about promposal ideas.
Sounds like a great show. I'm Isa Bahamonde.
I'm White Heath.
And CHSTV starts right now. Now we have a story on a Lego collector here at Carlsbad. Let's roll the piece.
My name is Darko Devlin, and this is my Lego collection. I've been collecting Legos since I was about 6 years old. I've been building them my whole life. It's really something that inspires me. I have a collection of all sorts of things I love, like Star Wars, cars, some space stuff. It's just something that I'm really passionate about.
Rocco Devlin, a student here at Carlsbad, has an interesting passion to keep him busy.
It was such a cool way to always have like sets of something that you like. Like I was so in love with like Star Wars as a little kid, so they would always give me these like Star Wars sets, and I was so in love with the movies already. Being able to build something around and then being able to play with that toy as a little kid was just such like a fun experience. So this is my personal favorite set and display. It's a Millennium Falcon, and I have like a light setup and everything. I have all of my Star Wars minifigures displayed right in front of it.
Although Rocco's collection has grown a lot bigger now, this right here is the very first set that started it all.
My plans for the future for my collection are kind of to just, I've slowed down a lot. I used to go and buy every set that I liked, and, that really was hurting the bank. Like, I couldn't afford to keep going with that.
Although this hobby is a little more on the expensive side, Rocco doesn't let that stop him and would even recommend it to other people.
One thing I would say to someone trying to start a collection is just do it. Do it right now. You're gonna look back later and be so happy that you started now, and build those sets that you want to build. Just start now and don't stop.
Reporting for CHSTV with photojournalist Isabella Jane, I'm Claire Otten.
Thank you, Claire and Isabella, for that story. Tickets are now available for the CHSTV Showcase fundraiser. Join us on Saturday, April 25th at the Sage Creek Performing Arts Center. Tickets are available on GoFan or scan the QR code on the graphic.
Attention Lancers, get ready for an unforgettable prom on May 9th. It'll be at the Midway Museum with the theme of The Great Gatsby. Stay tuned for our review of the prom court at the end of the show. Now we have Finn live with ASB talking about Lancer Market and prom night. Finn?
What's up, Lancers? I'm Finn Locker here live with ASB to talk about prom and the Lancer Market. So first off, when and where is prom going to be?
Yeah, prom is May 9th at the Midway.
Next up, can you tell me some more details about prom?
Yeah, so we're doing our promposal contest right now, and make sure you DM the account to send in your submissions.
Also, could you tell me a bit about the Lancer Market?
Lancer Market is next Friday in the quad where students sell their items.
Finally, do you guys have any shout-outs?
Shout out Dance Commission.
Shout out D Booger Period 5.
Shout out Dance Commission.
Shout out Dance Commission.
Shout out Miss Yanacello. Thanks for coming on. Now I'll send it back to Issa.
Thank you, Finn. Carlsbad ASB will be hosting the Spring Lancer Market on Friday, May 1st during lunch. It'll take place in front of the student store along the 4000 walkway. This event showcases several student vendors who will be selling their creations. Chick-fil-A and Tiki Shaved Ice and ice cream will be available for purchase as well. Lancers, are you looking for a new book? The Carlsbad Library Book Bag will be in front of the library on May 19th from 12:45 to 1:50 p.m. Make sure to check it out if you're interested.
Now we have Courtney on the couch with girls lacrosse. Take it away, Courtney.
Yeah, that's right, Wyatt. I'm live with girls lacrosse. They do have a home game today, so tell me what time is it and who do you guys play?
So we play Mount Carmel at 7 at home.
Yeah, make sure to be there, Carlsbad. And Paige, how's your season been going?
Our season's been going good. We started league last week, and then we have 2 more games till we go into playoffs.
All right, good luck with that. And Cassidy, tell me your pregame snack.
Yeah, Heidi brings us a big box of apples for every game, so shout out to Roldy family for that one.
Nice. And Paige, give me your shout-outs.
Kramer, Yes I Can, period 1. Anna Kike.
Mr. Stewart.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming on, and good luck tonight, and I'll send it back to Wyatt.
Thank you, Courtney. Attention Lancers, the old gym will be closed on May 4th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. due to AP exams. Good luck to any of those taking any AP tests.
Want some help with those exams? Stop by room 7107 or 7201 every morning for Math Lab. Peer tutoring is available in the CHS library Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays after school from 3:45 to 4:30 p.m. Now I'll send it over to Vivian live with JV Boys Lacrosse.
That's right, I'm here live with JV Boys Lacrosse. And now first, how has your season been going so far?
Our season's going good. You know, we've won every game except for one. It was a lucky loss to LCC.
Awesome. And now, what upcoming events do you have?
We have a tournament this Saturday. We're going to put belt, win 8-0, and win the chip.
Awesome. Now, how do you feel going into this tournament?
Yeah, I'm feeling really confident. You know, us boys have been hard at work. It's the end of the season, so we're in our prime. So I say we're gonna do really well this weekend.
Awesome, you guys got this. And now, what is your guys' pregame snacks?
Yeah, personally, I'm gonna go with some Arby's. I love those jalapeno poppers and a chitlin sandwich.
Yeah, I'm also with Arby's. It's the soul food.
Arby's soul food.
Awesome, and now I'll send it back to Wyatt at the desk.
Thank you, Vivian, and good luck to all the lacrosse teams this week. Lancers, volunteers are needed for the freshman registration on Thursday, August 20th from 9:30 to 2 o'clock. Volunteers will lead tours, welcome the next year's incoming 9th graders. All helpers will receive community service hours as well. On another note, seniors' grad banners can be ordered now through the ASB web store. No banners will be ordered after May 8th.
This is a friendly reminder to be respectful to our Lancer neighbors and pick up trash, don't park in red zones or block driveways and mailboxes. Switching topics, we have Charlie live on location at the beach. Let's send it over.
Good morning, Carlsbad. My name is Charlie Marinelli. I'm here at the Carlsbad State Beach to give you a little weather report for the next 5 days. As you can see behind me, the beach is super nice today. It's super warm outside. The temperature is about 66 degrees in the water. It's going to be reaching about 68 at the peak. And the temperature outside, in terms of the air temperature, it's going to be 68 with a low of 53 today. Coming on to the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it's going to have a 60 to 70% chance of rain with a peak of 65 and a low of 56 degrees on Sunday and 58 degrees on Saturday. Moving on to Monday, it's going to be pretty sunny with a peak of 66 and a low of 54 degrees. Tuesday and Wednesday, the clouds are going to come back in. Wednesday, there's going to be 50% chance of rain, but Tuesday, you should be safe to not bring your umbrella that day. It's going to be 66 on Tuesday, 64 on Wednesday, with a low of 51 on Tuesday and a low of 55 on Wednesday. With that, I'll send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thank you, Charlie. Next up, we have a magic window about ideas about promposals.
Yes, that is right. My name is Elsa Woolsey, and I'm here on the Magic Window to talk to you guys about some promposal ideas as prom is quickly approaching on May 9th. First up, we have music-themed posters. This is a good way to make it personal to your partner. If you know their favorite artist, song, band, anything, you could do it based on that. Some examples here are Kanye West, I May Not Be Kanye, but Will You Run Away With Me at Prom? We have Jeff Buckley, Lover, Will You Come Over to Prom With Me? And then Radiohead, Will You Be All I Need at Prom? Again, these are very personal, very cute, and just very easy to do. Throw in some flowers and it's really cute. Now we have movie or show themed posters. This is similar to music. It's a good way to make it personal to your partner if you know their favorite movie or show. Some examples here. We have 10 Things I Hate About You. They've crossed out hate and replaced it with love. They have a little list, and number 10 is You as My Prom Day. So very cute. This one is a little bit more unique and out there, but it's based on the movie Up. He has his costume on, he has his balloons, and it says, Are you up for prom? This one is very cute and a good way to make it a little bit less simple. And then we have a Stranger Things themed one. You had to have watched the show to understand it. It says, it would be strange if you weren't my date too, and then the letters P, R, O, and M are lit up on here. Again, this only makes sense if you've watched the show, but very, very cute. Next up, we have the fast food themed posters. These ones are very common and you've definitely seen them before, but you can't go wrong with fast food. So we have Chipotle, We Would Be Adorable at Prom. We have Taco Bell, Let's Talk About Prom with the little sauces. And then we have Chick-fil-A, Will You Be My Chick at Prom? So again, very simple, very cute, throw in some flowers and it is just really, really easy. Now, coinciding with the fast food theme, this is also food-based, but it's a little bit more unique as you get a box of food and write it on the lid of the box. Some examples here, we have pizza. I know this is cheesy, but prom, yes or no? Then we have donuts. I don't want to go with anyone but you. They've spelled prom on the donuts, but you do not need to do that. We have crumble, very common, but it's my heart would crumble if you didn't go to prom with me. A box of crumble cookies, very cute and delicious. And then we have sushi. Do you want to roll with me to prom? Now my last idea on the list is this one. It is a bit more time consuming, but I think it is so cool and so cute. You can head to Walmart, even look on Amazon, buy a pack of these cheap little fake candles and spell this out anywhere. It can be outside their house, at the park, at the beach, anywhere. Throw in some flowers, maybe even a sign, and this is really cool, really cute, and really easy. Now a reminder that the deadline to get your promposals into CHS Promposal Instagram is May 4th, so make sure to do that, Lancers. And with that, I'll send it back to Wyatt.
Thank you, Elsa. For Monday's story, we have a package on Neil, a senior on Carlsbad varsity golf team.
Niels, a senior on varsity golf here at Carlsbad, finds golf just as challenging as he does rewarding.
Make sure to tune in on Monday to watch that story. And now let's reveal the 2026 prom court. Okay, for girls, Charlotte Cox, Paige Cox, Brent Garcia, Annika Hike, and Tessa Lowry.
All right, for the boys, we have Blake Ferrante, Ryan Foresca, Kyle Juborowski, Jaden Linz, and Briggs Young.
Congrats to those who were selected for prom court.
See you tomorrow, Lancers. Bye.